I never would have imagined that I would be here today, speaking my truth, speaking about myself. As you saw in the video this morning, I had a crippling, unbelievable fear about public speaking. And it all started when I was 7. I was one of 2 little girls and 2 little boys that were chosen to be part of a great debate on a hot political topic that was taking place in Denver, Colorado at the time. It was a government initiative called Head Start, and it was all about supporting underprivileged children, bless you, with, with a bit of a head start before they went into formal education. And the 2 little girls, we were pro this initiative, we were for, and the 2 little boys, they were con, they were against. So I set out on my research and my stats and my data and my interviews, and I did say I was 7, right? And my auntie, who was a Carmelite nun at the time, she was working in Pueblo, Colorado, and she was working with the poorest American Indian communities at that time, and she was actually delivering this program, Head Start. So she gave me all sorts of material, and I thought, and I felt very confident to take it on the day. I thought that this debate was just for my Year 2 class. What I didn't know was, when I arrived on the day, there were journalists, there were cameras, there were people with clipboards, and I just went into a state of shock. And I was ushered into the middle of the stage, and I stood there, and I looked out into all those eyes, and they waited for me to say something, just anything, and I just broke down into tears and slumped down to my little stool on the side. Fear, humiliation, shame, anger, every negative emotion a little 7-year-old could possibly feel. And I thought, public speaking, probably not for me. It gets worse. The next day, our newspaper arrived, the Denver Post. I open up the second page. Slow day in the newsroom, I guess. Half-page article. Battle of the Sexes. I read through the entire article. I get to the last paragraph. I get to the last sentence. And it says something like, so who won? Was it the girls or the boys? It was the boys. Shannon just cried. And not only had I let down my little debating pal, my Year 2 class, my school, my city, but apparently my entire gender. And I swore to myself I would never public speak again, and I successfully avoided it for many, many, many years.